Hey, what's up guys, I'm General Masher, and in today's video I'm going to be going over some tasks for an operation solo on sour grapes. Yes, for like the first time. I don't know if it was the first time, let me check. Yeah, for the first time, we finally defeated sour grapes. So last time you probably checked my YouTube videos, the last one you might have saw was Mambo, and that was 4 power bases. Well, this is 5 and we still defeated it in 13 attacks. So believe it or not, sour grapes was actually easier than Mambo because there were 4 power bases in Mambo. Here, let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in sour grapes, 1, 2, 5. Sorry about that. Yeah, sour grapes was actually easier because we got 5 power bases and we still finished it in 13 attacks, just like yesterday. Anyways, so what I'm going to be going over is the hit Baccus did in Distortion. So Distortion overall was a pretty hard base, and he's the MVP as of today. So if I go down here, you can see that Baccus literally solo Distortion. No one else before him. I mean, very great. But here, no one attacked Distortion, and it was an insanely difficult power base. Heck, 149 force points. Everything else is like 87, 128, 108, and 58. So I cannot wait to show you this solo. So at first I wanted to show mine because of my because I finished the base, but here I'm gonna go over Baccus's because he deserves to have credit for this. So anyways, that said, I'm gonna watch Baccus's replay. Okay, I just want to say at first, look at this base. A ton of MGs. Actually no, there's actually very few MGs. Oh yeah, there actually is, but not really in the way. So that's not the biggest threat. The real biggest threat are these rocket launchers everywhere. Sorry about that. So Baccus literally soloed the hardest base in sour grapes. So that actually impresses me, because I mean, soloing a hard base like this isn't the easiest thing to do. Now my phone's vibrating again. So so let's see what Baccus does here. So he takes out those 2 mines. Of course, this is the AZ attacks. So he takes out those 2 mines. He drops the flare at the corner, which is actually a good thing. The landing was awesome right there. I probably would have deployed the troops faster so that there could be more Zookas keeping up. But nonetheless, really good job on the landing. Smoked right at the perfect time, right as the Zookas were about to get in the MG's range. And then he spaces out his smokes a little bit, and then does a double smoke there, which is perfect because there's a ton of Zookas, and if even one of them steps out, then you know it's the Zooka gates. And then shocks all these defenses perfectly. Beautiful. Anyways, so one thing that happened here was, well, actually later on. So yeah, he lost all his Zooks, but then he does a last stand with the barrage and arties, and then bam, Distortion goes down. In case you didn't notice, he did do a miss shock, which I'll go over. So wait, where's the miss shot? Yeah, he did a miss shock, which sort of screwed him off, but nonetheless perfect. Beautiful. So, let's see what he does here. So, boom, 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 boom. I think the miss shock here was that he missed these two mortars. And then he would have shocked the rest of these mortars, and then the these three flamethrowers. Surprised he missed that mortar. But really good job nonetheless. So other than that miss shock, it was pretty good. So MVP of the day, hands down, Baccus. My man Baccus. So I don't know how you pronounce his name, to be honest, but for now I'm just gonna pronounce it Baccus. So that was pretty much it for the video. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.